I'm Sweetie. Cat is, she's kind of her own thing. She's very direct and very, very straightforward with what she likes, but, yeah, so she's a little bit more like a drill sergeant, and while they're all in there having a meeting right now, I sometimes say too much, so I'm not really allowed as part of those, but that does mean that they're not keeping their eye on me, and I get to make a new friend. So, hey friend, hey friend, hey friend. Yeah, so sometimes I say a little bit too many sensitive things, but it's okay, because if it were up to me, I wouldn't have taken you here, but I'm not really allowed to make a lot of those decisions, because everyone else keeps us safe, you know? But yeah, so, is this your water? Have you been drinking? Here. I'm really this tastes like drugs. No wonder you were easy to catch. But regardless, yeah. So I figured we could play a couple of games. Me and you. Me and you. But I'm trying to think of some that were kind of creative, because it's kind of hard to play games when you're a little tied up at the moment, and if you're really nice, I'll take the gag out, okay? But for right now, we'll think of some blindfold games. But yeah, so these are dinosaurs. I freaking love dinosaurs. So this one, it's a Stegosaurus. And then there is, let's see, a Triceratops. And then my earrings are Apatosauruses here. Look. Do you want one? See, he's so cute. He's got a little club tail and you can just anyways, yeah, we could, I just thought of a game. We can play an Apatosaurus attack game, which is kind of funny because he's actually not a carnivore. He's a plant eater, but he's gonna eat you. But there's a way out. There's a way out. So the secret is you have to close your eyes, okay? Just trust me on this. Close your eyes, and then you have to find the hand that doesn't have anything on it, okay? So are you peeking? You better. I personally don't care that much. Like, I'm just happy to make a friend, but Kat doesn't take too kindly to that stuff, so you better cut that out by the time you get to see her, okay? But what we're gonna do is you're gonna close your eyes. So just sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay. You're trembling. Oh, honey, you can relax. I'm not Cat. I'm not Cat. My name's Cobweb. Don't you worry. I know it's freezing down here, but you just gotta just relax, sweetheart. Just relax. Yeah, I see. Oh goodness, I see. Sweetie did a number on you. Oh no, you would know if I was Cat. I'm not lying. No, Cat's just, she's just not very nice. But yeah, I see you're covered in squishmallow band-aids. Did you know? When you were out. Yeah, my stomach's doing backflips right now. But don't scream. Don't you scream. That's gonna wake up Cat. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. No. No, I'm not gonna stop you. Not gonna stop you. But unfortunately, she's not exactly the nicest in the whole group here. But no, God bless her heart. But sweetie, there is a reason that the rest of us exist. This poor girl. Oh goodness. No, so I'm completely harmless. Don't you worry about me, baby. No, the others, unfortunately, they voted. Okay, I voted too, but I like to watch. Like, if you ever felt that ominous presence in the bathroom, that was probably me watching you. Like the public showers, I'm a creep. What can I say? But I'm a harmless creep. But we have got to get you cleaned up. Like, how did you get so beat up? Like, I know that I would never, and most of us would never do that to you. Did you already meet Kat? You probably did. She really did a number on you. And then I see you met Sweetie afterwards. Look, the evidence. Evidence is like right there. Oh my god. She's got you covered, sweetheart. You got a cat between your eyebrows. Come here. Come here. Trust me. Just hold still. Come here. I know best. I know what's gonna piss Cat off, and it's that kind of nonsense. We're gonna get that off of you. We're gonna get these all off of you. Oh my gosh, she's got them by your ears. Come here. You poor thing. Okay, so first things first, I got you a fresh one. It's not even been open, look. See? I'll even have some. Hope you didn't mind. I got my lipstick all over this one. But yeah, I found that bottle right next to when I woke up. Sweetie lied down for a nap. And when I woke, I saw this empty plastic bottle, and I thought, Kat always takes the labels off of the ones that she's tampered with, and there's a whole empty one next to me. Now, bless her heart. Sweetie is a sweetheart, but that girl, there's a reason we exist, and this is it. But I don't know about you. Here you go. Are you thirsty? I was pretty thirsty. I promise it's not poison. Like, no, I would never. I'm harmless, sweetheart. I told you before. Have a sip. Go on. Much better. Right. But anyways, I'm gonna set this by you. And if you're real good, I'll let you be able to drink it yourself. I'll take off some of them restraints you got on there. Well, don't call me Cobweb for nothing. I'm really good with crochet. Do you see this number? I made this. See, it's a cobweb because I'm Cobweb. But I made a crochet just about anything. I even crocheted this rope that we got all over you. But don't you worry, sweetheart. If you're real good, I'll take this off of you. Okay? See? Nice and soft. They know better. But for the bruises, we're going to have to get you a little cleaned up. But first things first, let's fix your tummy. Would you like an antacid? I just took one. They're a game changer. I don't know how much of that, but I don't know how much they gave you, and whatever. But it's just good old calcium carbonate. You sure? Alright, honey, I'm just offering. I'm just offering. Suit yourself. But first things first, we're gonna get you a little patched up, okay? First things first, we're gonna just fix some of that bloody lip there. Okay. We're just gonna get you all patched up, prettied up, okay? Just go like this for me, okay? If you do and you comply, Cat'll be a lot nicer. Yeah, she doesn't really like getting her peaches bruised, if you know what I mean. But you know, no, we all voted. I just sat by and I watched, and well, some of the other personalities voted for how to get you got, and you just made it so obvious. Like, I was on the intel receiving side. I got to watch and kind of pick up on some of your habits, because they know I like that. Just for me. Thank you. Much better. There. Kind of hide that split lip. We gotta keep that moisturized, you know, because otherwise it's just gonna become a scar. Alright, now. You're in luck. Don't you worry your little head, sweetheart. Cat's not gonna see any damage done to you. I brought my little makeup bag. And if there's one thing I know better than ropes, it's how to clean up. So, you just sit yourself down, and if you're good, I'll remove those restraints. That way, we can get in and get some foundation in those little nooks and crannies. Okay? So, first things first, we're going to start with some good heavy foundation. So, if you'll just hold real still for me, I'm going to pick out my blusher. I think this is your shade right here. Okay, we're just going to mix this up, and then we're just going to come in and just beat your face with it, okay? Come here. Come here. Come a little closer. You can trust me. Just relax your face. Now go like this for me. I'm going to get some of the hollows of your cheeks, and then we'll get a good, nice blusher in there. Okay? I'm just going to pat that back. Just for me. Pat. And we're going to go ahead and we'll get some blusher on there. All over your face. Get some good color back, not the dark color, that big bruise, that shiner you got there. We're going to just kind of come in with some eye fix. We'll do that, okay? So we're just going to take my magic cream here, and then just kind of look that way for me, that way. We're just going to dab that shiner you got. Dab. And then, now that that's done, we're going to give your face a nice little hydrating glow, okay? Now, I got my squirt bottle somewhere here. Right here. We're just going to give you a good little misting, okay? Just that set, okay? But it's rose water. I don't know what you're allergic to. I was watching you, just not that well. And if you'll just kind of remove some of that scrunchie that she put in there. Hang on. Whew, she did something all right. And then we'll clip it back. Clip. We'll just clip. And then we'll do this side and just clip it there. Okay. We're just going to do a good healthy squirt of this setting spray water. It's just water. That's my secret, just keeping it natural. Okay, just close your eyes for me, sweetheart. Okay, and now just breath in and hold it. Okay. some on you. Much better, huh? Oh, you're a little foggy. There you go. Much better, right? You are looking just spectacular. If I do say so myself. So. I got your hair all wet. Hang on, sweetheart. Hang on. We'll just rush that on back. Get those stray pieces kind of away from your face. And look at that blend. I'm just going to pat it in, okay? I think you earned yourself a little more motion. But with that motion, I think I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these around your waist. But not your hands. Okay, hold on. Now, if you'll just hold still, I'll take care of these. Okay, hang on. Here we go. And then we're just going to make this a little looser in some areas and a little tighter in some others. Okay? Now, we're just going to kind of relax. And then I'm going to pull you nice and tight here. Okay, sweetheart? You ready? I get right around you. Hold on. Here you go. Alright, now, this one's going to be a little tighter, but we gotta alternate where those restraints are, otherwise we're gonna leave you with more bruises, and Cat does not like bruised peaches, if you know what I mean. Okay, just relax. This side a little tighter. There we go. All tight, all clear. And how those hands feel? The wrists feel a little better now that they're here, huh? Yeah. See, I learned how to hold people, lasso them. I learned on a hog first, but you are so much cuter than a hog, if I do say. Anyways, okay, sweetheart, now, I don't mean to sound rude, but I feel like Cat's gonna be coming soon, but you're looking a whole heck of a lot better, and I don't mean to be a gossip, but you were a hot mess, and I'm really glad that we got to protect your image. And I got to make sure that, you know, you were put together before you met Cat. I don't know when she'll be. She likes to take her time. I can't really predict what she's up to next, but it was really nice meeting you. I loved the conversation, and I hope that the next time I see you, you're a little bit more comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and put your blindfold back on and adjust you back to the way that Cat probably gets y'all locked up. Okay? So we're just going to go ahead and relax those restraints a little bit, though. She can't really tell. I'm more of the expert. But we're going to just kind of relax a little bit of these. And then I'm going to just brush your hair back. That way, yes, you're still tied up, but you got a little glow to you. Okay. Alright. So we're just going to put our blindfold back on. Now, you promised you'd relax. You promised you'd hold still, and I don't want you to go back on that promise. Cat's going to be real upset if you do. Alright, just stay put. I promise it'll be over sooner if you just stay still. Okay? Just relax. Let's remove that. Look who's awake. Why do you look so surprised to see me? Well, you've been practically begging for me to take you here again. So, I graciously complied. You didn't have to with your words. Your body language has been screaming it for months. Who am I? Sweetheart. As if the others haven't already told you or warned you about me. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't tolerate liars. And that includes lying about not meeting the others already. You know I'm Cat. You know I'm Cat. Are you paying attention? I'm the one who controls this whole network. you included. You see, as long as you mind your manners and listen and pay attention, I can make your day. I'm incredibly nice. I don't know exactly what they've been warning you about me for, but I'm actually really nice. As long as you're following my rules and paying attention, I can make you feel so nice. But we'll go through those after I inspect you. I need to take a closer look and kind of see. Oh, I better put these on because I don't want to leave any evidence. But I need to take a look. Hold still. Okay. We'll go through the rules as I inspect you. Okay? Just let me take a look at your head. I'm gonna check your hair. Bleeding. That's a good sign. I know you've seen Cobweb at least. She is very heavy-handed with the foundation. You don't need all that. First things first, though. So we'll go through some rules. I'll have you follow this light. I'm gonna look at your pupils, though, first, and then I'll have you follow it. Okay? I'm very big about eye contact. Look straight ahead at my nose. Very big about eye contact. About there. Straight ahead again at my nose. Okay. One of the most important things to me is when you're not speaking to me, you're looking down. You're not allowed to look at me until I have spoken to you. Do you understand? Follow this light. Is it getting closer or farther? Good, good, good. Is it getting closer or farther? Good, good, good. Closer or farther? Good. Closer or farther? Good. Okay. Well, seeing as you're not brain damaged, we can get that bruising and a horrible foundation job taken care of here in a bit. Okay? Hey. So, to reiterate, hey, where I tell you to look, you look. You understand? Follow my finger. Okay. While I go through the rest of these rules. These very simple rules. Where I tell you to look, you look. If I tell you look at me and you pay attention, if you don't follow what I'm saying to you, I need to know. So, when I speak to you is when you can speak back when I ask you only a question. So, it's yes, Miss Phoenix, yes, ma'am, yes, cat, not yes, okay? Very easy rule, we're respectful here, we're mutually beneficial here. It's yes, ma'am, yes, Miss Phoenix, yes, cat. Are you following my finger still? But, good. That works. Very good. So, another rule. You get all of your needs met down here. To have a mutual, beneficially good relationship, it's about a two-way exchange. I will need you to ask permission when you need something. Okay. You have everything you need. I am such a good caregiver. Your safety is my responsibility, and I take good care of my things. So, if you are thirsty, you need to say, when I ask you, how are you feeling? You need to reply, my throat is dry. And then, if it's a good situation and you've been respectful and I am so nice, I will go get you a water or get you a drink. Okay? You don't order me around down here. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we have that understanding. Just need to inspect you a little closer here. There's all this crud on your face. Cobweb really did a number on you, didn't she? Why didn't you just say no? You know, consent is key, right? At least with her. Oh, don't cry. You are in for such a good time, my dear. You have no idea. Look, as a token in good faith, what if I gave you a good head scratch? I'm sure you're very itchy from being in that. Did they loosen them? I told them I had one rule. Well, that's for later. That's nothing that you did. You didn't know any better. But everything that stays on that I put there better be there when I come back. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna give you a good head scratch anyways. Because I'm so nice. Cat's so mean. She's like a drill sergeant. No, she's not. You just don't follow the rules. How's that? A little itchy here. You can imagine. Look at me. So cute. Oh my goodness. I need to take a look in your mouth. I want to make sure there's no dental damage, so I'll have you for me. Okay? Just open your mouth. If you comply, there won't be consequences. Oh, good. All your teeth are intact. Good, good, good. I was worried about that. You can close your mouth now. Good. Paying attention. Right on. So, unfortunately, I have things to do. So, unlike you, I have responsibilities and I have things to worry about outside of here. So, someone has to pay the bills. But while I'm gone, you will keep this on. And if I find it's broken, that cat, that detail that I thought of to care for your little animal, don't worry, I put them with your friend. I wouldn't hurt your animal. I'm not a monster. But there will be consequences if you don't comply and keep this on. Okay. So in that meantime, here, I'll put this here, back where it belongs. So instead of yes ma'am, it's you understand? Okay, good. If any of the other altars, or if I find out that any of the other altars come to help you loosen something, make you more comfortable, and you haven't earned it, there will be consequences. But for now, be good, and I'll bring you a little treat. Okay. Good night.